APC supporters and Tinubu supporters hail Peter Obi for during the presidency to declare or disclose the degree of bankruptcy that Buhari left behind on Nigeria. Of course, I know a lot of people are aware that recently from the presidency corner, Ribadu, who happens to be the NSA, I think Nigeria, who is the defense man, that's the position he's holding under Tinubu. I think that is not supposed to be his position for him to be talking about that, and he's the one who is intermediate there, to be this between the labor NLC and the government. And that is the reason why the NLC said they called off the strike, because they believe in Ribadu. That one is neither here nor there. So it was from the Ribadu himself that Nigeria got to know that Buhari emptied the treasury, that Tinubu did not meet anything. And as a result of that, Peter Obi has come out to say, disclosed exactly what the bankruptcy is, and people are like, yes, this is it is true, this is really the in thing, and that is the right question that has been asked from the presidency. At least they accuse Buhari of doing that, which they have to tell us how. We can just not take everything hook, line and sinker, and that is the reason why the APC supporters are saying that yes, Peter Obi has really asked a pertinent question. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, Peter Obi, has demanded that President Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) disclose what his government inherited from the former APC-led administration of Muhammadu Buhari that plunged Nigeria into bankruptcy. Sahara reporters had reported that the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu claimed that the President Tinubu-led Nigeria government inherited a bankrupt country from the Buhari administration, which led to the current financial distress. Ribadu, who stated it in Abuja on Monday when he spoke at the Chief of Defense Intelligence Annual Conference 2023, had noted that Tinubu inherited an empty treasury from his predecessor when he came to power a few months ago. Reacting to Ribadu's claim, Obi said that the Tinubu-led government failed to disclose what they inherited, which had qualified the country for bankruptcy status, stressing that one major characteristic of responsible governance is transparency and strict accountability. On his X platform handle, the former governor of Anambra State said, "I just read yesterday a widely publicized story from the present APC-led federal government saying that they inherited a bankrupt nation from their predecessor APC administration, but the story failed to disclose what they inherited, which had qualified us for bankruptcy status." One major characteristic of responsible governance is transparency and strict accountability. The demands that the government disclose exactly the degree of deficit they inherited. What is inherited should be disclosed to enable the public to know where we are and where we are headed. Obi recalled that the previous APC government under the leadership of former President Muhammadu Buhari made a similar claim in 2015 against the People's Democratic Party (PDP) administration that handed over to them without telling Nigerians what it actually inherited. Rather, they took our debt profile from 12.6 trillion naira in 2015 to 87 trillion naira in 2023 when they left office without improving on any indices of development, education, health, poverty eradication, and security. Instead, the condition of the nation on every development index got worse, leading to the present sad state. Nigerians know things are bad and they experience it daily. What they now want to hear regularly are measurable and verifiable steps to improve the situation. Also, the alarm raised by the government about the bad state of our finances raises questions about the rationale behind some expenditure items in the supplementary budget recently signed into law. The present revelation also goes to buttress the argument that I have made since electioneering season that the cost of governance is too high and must be drastically reduced. A bankrupt country should channel every available resources into funding critical development sectors like security, healthcare, education, and eradication of poverty by addressing youth unemployment, not spending in non-essential areas. So what we expect are measurable and verifiable steps to improve the situation, he said. Yeah, that is a good observation or submission from Peter Obi. And unfortunately, Tinubu does not believe in statistics. The same man will say, "Nah, statistics will go chop." So it is not just to say, oh, something like this happened. How did it happen? What happened? What led to what? And that was the tactics that Buhari used then. Now they cannot blame PDP again because Buhari has been there for 8 years. The tactics the Buhari government used until today, they cannot tell us who and who stole what. You see the manner to which they talked about, what is this man's name? Dasuki, the $2.1 billion security or arms deal. Till today, nothing, everybody just go. You see that this Buhari are very useless uh, 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 government. He ran a very useless government. They were just making more noise all over the place. Oh, Dasuki money, PDP this. So what happened? They could not even jail the man. Where's the money? Where's Dasuki? Everything just like that. They just kept him for 4 years. It's so unfortunate. At least nobody's coming will be telling us that the question that this man has raised is not pertinent. They cannot come and tell us that because these guys say they are something else. They are something else. Let them tell us. Wow, so guys, let's say your opinion. I want to have your take on this.